And staying on with stories from West Asia, US CENTCOM Chief General Michael Kurela has arrived in West Asia amid fears of a wider war in the region. Kurela is the commander of United States Central Command and is in charge of American forces in West Asia. Now, the visit comes after the Pentagon's announcement that it would move a fighter jet squadron to West Asia and also maintain an aircraft carrier in the region. And all this is a part of steps to mitigate the possibility of regional escalation by Iran or Iran's proxies. According to US officials, Kurela is expected to visit several Gulf countries, Jordan and Israel to be specific. His trip to the region was planned before the recent escalation between Israel, Iran and Hezbollah. But according to the officials, Kurela is expected to use this trip to try to mobilize the same coalition that defended Israel against an Iranian attack in the month of April, or on April 13th. Jordan will be a key stop as it played a major role during the attack. Jordan intercepted Iranian drones that entered their territory headed for Israel. Not only this, Jordan also allowed US and Israeli jets to use their airspace to intercept the Iranian drones. Amid boosted efforts to brace for an escalation, cross-border fire between Israel and Hezbollah has intensified. In the latest, Israel's Iron Dome missile defense system went into action in the wee hours of Sunday, intercepting a barrage of rockets fired by Hezbollah. A wave of rockets was fired near the border about 25 minutes after midnight. According to Israeli media, dozens of rockets had been fired from Lebanon into Israel. Hezbollah has said it launched dozens of Katyusha rockets at Beit Hillel in northern Israel. The Iran-backed group has claimed that its latest attack was in response to Israel's attacks on Kafr Killa and Deir Syrian in Lebanon. Hezbollah says that the Israeli attack injured civilians there, but IDF says it struck Hezbollah terror targets in Kafr Killa, including terrorist infrastructure and military structures. The military has also claimed that earlier in the day, an Israeli aircraft eliminated a Hezbollah terrorist in Deir Syrian. And all this comes after Iran said that it expects Hezbollah to strike deep inside the Israeli territory and not limit its attacks just to military targets. Iran is expecting the Lebanese group to increase its intensity of attacks on Israel. After the assassinations of Hezbollah military commander Fuad al-Shukra and Hamas's chief Ismail Haniyeh, Israel's military says it is on a high alert against the anticipated response by Iran and its proxies. Meanwhile, the US and the UK are urging their citizens in Lebanon to leave the country on any ticket available. Amid fears of an all-out war between Israel and Hezbollah and a broader regional conflict, the US has told its citizens that despite flight suspensions and cancellations, commercial transportation options to leave Lebanon, they remain available. Jordan's foreign ministry has also issued advice to its citizens, telling those in Lebanon to leave immediately and warning others not to travel there. Canada and Australia have also updated their travel warnings for Lebanon, stating that under no circumstances should citizens travel to Lebanon, and those who remain there should depart immediately using all available means. In the wake of the widely anticipated military offensive and response by Iran-backed proxies, several countries have suspended their civilian flight operations to Israel and Lebanon. German airline Lufthansa suspended flights to Beirut and Tel Aviv until August 8th and 12th. The United Airlines, the US Delta Airlines, the British Airways and the Swiss International Airlines, they have all suspended their flights to Israel for a few days.